Hopefully, this injection test can be completed before on about noon. They'll have to analyze the data associated with that and then be in a position to make a decision to go ahead with the static kill. The relief wells are the answer. There's a limit to how much we know and can find out from the static kill, if you will. First of all, if the annulus cannot be accessed from the top, in other words, we didn't compromise the seals, then we'll only be able to fill the drill pipe itself, the casing with mud, and then we'd have to actually go into the bottom anyway. We need to go into the bottom to make sure we fill the annulus, the casing, and any drill pipe there, and then follow that with cement. This thing won't truly be sealed until those relief wells are done. And to give you a status on that, we have laid the last casing line in the relief wells. Development Driller 3 did that. That needed to be done before we could go ahead with the injection test. They put a shoe in the bottom of it, which is basically a cement plug, so they're ready to move forward when we're done with the static testing. When they do that, they will drill through that cement shoe, and there will be about 100 feet left to go. They're offset about 4.5 feet from the other well bore right now, so they'll be going over 4 feet and down about 100 feet at an incline of about 2.9 degrees. They'll do that in 20 to 25 foot sections. They'll drill, pull back out, put a ranging tool down. They'll test the magnetic field around the casing to know exactly where they're at. When they get to the bottom, they will drill into the annulus, and once they're there, they'll begin to do the bottom kill by pumping mud in. Obviously, there's going to be some activities once we're done with source control that won't need to be done, although I think seismic monitoring and continue to check the well for a long period of time is going to be in order, just in case something might happen. We need to know and ensure the public that we're watching it as well. But I think at that point we're going to shift to how do we finish cleaning up the oil that's on the beaches and the marshlands. Ultimately, we're going to have to start dealing with the local communities in the states on, quote, how clean is clean. How can we certify that the cleanup is done? And then we need to have resources in place in case we have weather systems that come through that actually take oil from one place and maybe move it to another. We have re-oiled beaches. We still have some oil in terms of tar balls that's below the surface that's coming in. So there's going to have to be a response mechanism around for quite a long time. And as I said, this is going to go well into the fall. And I think we need to be in a position to be able to respond probably through the end of hurricane season in the event that storms start to move the oil around.